Yeah.
It is Saturday, February 10th, and you are watching the ShotQualityBets free pick of the day breakdown. I am your host, Justin Perry, and we do this every single day in 5 minutes or less. Of course, unless there aren't any picks on the site and we don't have anything to give out, like was the case yesterday on Friday with just 3 games. But welcome back. We have the opposite of just 3 games today. There are over 150 games today in college basketball, and we have a great pick for you today. Coming off of a loss, we'll talk about it very briefly since it's now 2 days ago, but we did take a loss, 59-31 here on the segment. Looking to bounce back, get back in the win column, still 25-11 in our last 36 picks here. Been crushing it, so no reason to fret with one little L. All right, let's talk the talk. We had a Betcast on Thursday. If you have not joined Betcast in for an episode, what are you waiting for? We have been absolutely crushing it. Another successful episode for me, 11-7 on spreads. You know, we tried those money line sprinkles, but did not exactly work here. Now 1-4 on those. Moose literally battling a wild animal issue, was still able to knock out a profitable 3-2 show. He'll be back in the saddle a little bit more comfortably today. Expect some more volume, but should be another fun episode. Over 20 picks in less than 45 minutes every single time on YouTube right here. So make sure you like and subscribe so you never miss anything. And then also live on Twitter. So there's a lot of places you can catch Betcast. That will be at 4:45 p.m. today. Let's talk a little bit about that last pick, that Portland State Weber play that we had. So we were on the under at 144. Shot Quality said that we got even lucky to have this one at 156 where we lost. The expected score was 167. So nowhere close. A bad loss. Not maybe a little bit of luck in our favor to have a shot there a bit, but this one was not a winner. Both teams just had a lot of possessions. Weber was hot, Portland cold, but it was still more than enough to get past that 144 number. It happens. Not really much of a saving grace here for us. This was a bad result and a bad projection from us. We will have plenty of those, but hopefully less than the winners, which has been the case around here, is hitting, close to that 63-64% right now on the pick of the day, 61% on Betcast. It's been a lot of fun. We hope it stays there through March Madness, which is just a few weeks away, guys. It's going to be fun, exciting times. Let's get into today's pick. Another under for us today, Gardner-Webb High Point. We are projecting this one at around 150.7 points. The line sitting at 156. You can play this all the way to 155 comfortably as a best bet. Webb is, they're going to try to slow this High Point team down. That's kind of their only real chance here. High Point known for being a high-powered offense, but Gardner-Webb is 77th in defending, the frequency at which teams take 3-point shots. You can see it right there. Only 34.3% of shots are threes, and they are not good shooters themselves. So you're not going to see a lot of good 3-point attempts in this matchup. Could lead to, just a few points less than expected. That's all we need. And also inefficient free throw shooting is always going to help as well. Those clanks off the hoop will be a welcome sight for all of us. As I like to say, we get to be haters today. We get to root for shots to miss. As for High Point, they do have, again, some of these metrics do make them very, very good. They are a potent team for sure, but they are going to play some good defense as well. They are a good defensive team. You can see good defensive rebounding actually on both sides of this matchup means, less second chance points and potential for second chance points. And then good defense on shots against the rim is going to be great because Gardner-Webb, if we go back here and scroll down into some of their profile here, we can see finishing at the rack, they are actually going to rate in the top 75 in frequency. 42% of their possessions are going to be there. So a good potential place for Gardner-Webb to maybe get a little stuck up as well. High Point is going to defend and attack the rim effectively. But yeah, I do think this is a really nice spot. You can also see for Gardner-Webb here as we go down into some of the miscellaneous stats, which I really like, pretty bad in terms of shot making. So they are going to depend on some of this shot selection to develop offense. If High Point can, stop that good shot selection at the rim, this could get pretty ugly for Gardner-Webb. They might not score a lot, and they really will only be able to compete by keeping High Point from scoring as well. So a fun day ahead of us today, a good Shot Quality Bets pick of the day. And then, of course, we're back 4:45 p.m. This game's at 1 p.m. Tips off in about 2 hours. We'll be back at 4:45 for some Betcast. The pick of the day, 5 minutes or less. Back tomorrow. Let's go.